Hey guys, how's it going? Roland X here, leader of Wars of the North, and we're doing some more hits tonight, and we are up against Crusaders. This is the second time we've met Crew. Big shout out to Crew and their leader, Math for Life, Riggs, is a well-known player as well. It's a great alliance, great family. We only warred with them, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. It was a nail biter, it really was. In fact, we were comfortably in the lead, and they came back from nowhere at the end, and unfortunately we made a few mistakes at the end. But hey, all credit to Crew. They took full advantage of it, and they ended up beating us. This war doesn't look as close. Looks like we're going to lose this one. They have 17 flags and we have 19, so we're 2 flags, and it's not looking good. 300 behind, so that's about 4 flag deficit, and I just popped onto the warfield and saw a 2 and a 6, so it got a little worse, but hey, it is what it is. Can't win them all. As I say, they're a great team. They're putting up great numbers, so we can only try our best and hope for the best. But let's get into it. I guess we're going to go after points. I mean, all the defensives pretty much look the same. If this war does happen to take a U-turn, then I want to definitely take advantage of the points. I'm not too worried about what team I go after at this point. I'm pretty confident that my teams can do the job if I get the board. So far it looks like 51 is the going rate. I was hoping for maybe a 53 somewhere, another 51, 51, 50. So it looks like 51 is going to be the go-to. I know they had a couple of big ones, but I'm assuming they have gone already. So just before I get into it, oh, here we go, we've got a big one here. Grape-headed 8. Let's get into it. Let's start with this guy. There's nothing better than a war fighting an 8. Sorry, crack-headed 8. So this is an 8. This is a real dangerous 8. An 8 on crack. He's either sleeping somewhere or he's going to be fully awake and he's going to kick my ass. So, what we got? It's a pretty strong team. 4,700, so we're going to start off with a strong team. My go-to. I like this team a lot. I call it my scatty team. It's pretty strong, pretty effective. And even there's a 4-star in there. I like it. As far as troops go, Mr. Krill needs the 11, and everything else looks good. Let's get into it. So, crack-headed 8, here we go. Let's hope for some good boards. This war is definitely slipping away. A lot of misses now, unfortunately, but it is what it is. There will be more wars. Okay, so I'm gonna do this move here to bring that red up and cascade. I'm gonna do this one here to get Grizzle going. I was a little bit worried about the cascade in there. So I'm going to pop Grizzle. Get these blue and reds together. So the next move, so I've got Gravemaker coming up. And I've got Grizzle, but I don't particularly want Grave to fire just yet. I want to fire now. Now I've got Black Knight. And I'm just gonna see if I can open this up a bit better than what it is. Guess I'm just going to do the blue. I didn't really want to set off. Actually, that sort of worked out. I think he was on his last turn anyway. And the obvious move is that blue, just to get some things going here. So I'm gonna do it. Hopefully he doesn't kill. Hopefully he goes after Vila. Whoa, that works as well. That works as well. So I'm just gonna heal up a bit. Get Scatty going. What's that for? Oh, that's sweet. Alright, I'll take that. And then let's just slowly now, since he's going to fire, you know what, I just want to play smooth here. Just want to play smooth. The win is in the bag, as long as I play smooth. So just make Scatty stacks do the work. Just gonna Ghost, I can definitely take damage. Gonna do this just to get Grizzle off, get that little bit of heal. Just keep me fighting. But this is looking good now. It's looking very good. And this team is will now be 6 for 6 in wars. Scatty has not let me down so far. She is unstoppable. And there we go, it's a nice start to the war. Get them 53 points going. Alright, let's carry on moving down. We know everyone else is 51, so let's see if there's another big pointer somewhere. 51. Here we go, what's this, 40? God, my math's poor. So, Rolf Dog. So you, sir, will be next. While I'm close, and just check in on what everyone else is. So 50, 50, 50. So Rolf Dog, you're next. Just want to assess the situation first. And it's miserable. Absolutely miserable. We were neck and neck after 2 hours ago, around 2 hours ago. We just completely flopped at the end here. So I guess pressure is off. I guess I can just have fun. I do like to win more. Oh well. Alright, so this is my yellow team. Basically switching from 4-1 to... Sorry, switching from 3-2 to 4-1. It's another strong team. Troops are where they want to be. Yep, let's get in it. Obviously it's sort of like mono, just with Ariel as a lifeline, just in case I don't get the yellows, but I get a blue diamond. It definitely comes in handy. Alright, so not the greatest. I've obviously got the match here. And I can bring this match up, which I'm going to just do, just so I can get a cascade going. And that at least gives me 6. So let's do. This is very fast. We're going to do this. I'm just going to take care of that right there. Now I'm going to just ghost this side, try and get aerial ready, because Drake's going to go off. I'm going to blind. Blind's annoying, but I should be able to get rid of it with this move. I was hoping some colours would come up with it, but it wasn't to be. But at least I can get some more moves going. Nice. A nice evade there. I think I'm going to go after Drake on this one. Let's see where it stands. I'm going to go after Sachet. Get rid of her. I'm going to get rid of you, sir. And rid of you. Gives me the heal. Doing this, I want her to go off now, pretty much, because one, I've got the heal, plus Losi has will resist or blocker from doing water damage. And now 5v1, I'm in a good position, so just gonna ghost. I should have done that the other way, but it doesn't really matter at this point. It's GG, as they say. So, alright. Well, 2 for 2. That's my 2 really strong teams. Neither of them teams let me down, to be honest. That's, the rest I can't guarantee. The rest are hit and miss. But them 2 are pretty reliable. So, we've got what, 51 points as everything kills. So, might as well go for the easier, supposedly easier 51 points. I mean, no team on this map is easy, let me tell you. They have 30 Teleria tanks, so just that alone makes it hard. Plus, you know, we're talking about one of the top alliances in the game. So you've got to definitely respect that too. They're not up there for shits and giggles, that's for sure. They're up there for a reason. So I'm going to go after Riggs, just because he's 51 and got the Anzog. Obviously, I prefer Anzog over Gravemaker, you could say, but still a tough team. And then because of Anzog, I'm going to go green team. And I'm going to go 4-1. Oops. Now, I don't have Evelyn, which sucks. So I put 19 emblems on Almor, and he does a good job. What am I doing? There we go. And then I guess I got double Kingston or Liana. Guess I could save one of my Kingstons. I got Cadlin as well. If I want to go defensive, I don't really want to go defensive. So I want to go aggressive. So I think I'm going to use Liana. And then for a healer on this one, I'm going to use my Rigard. Now, because Teleria gives a heal over time, it definitely makes sense for me to not use that Rigard. I'm actually going to use my other Rigard, this Rigard. So I just want that hill so him and Slur doesn't clash. I've noticed a lot of people do it, and just bear that in mind. Yes, you could say, yeah, but Rigard gives you the damage boost, and that is correct, but let's be honest, you're putting Rigard in your team for the heal, not the damage boost. The damage boost is a bonus. So we're going to go with this. We're going to go up against Riggs. Troop wise, everything is looking good. Doesn't really matter here. Fast. Sort of want him to survive. So yeah, we're going to go with that. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so I got 6. I need 9. So let's see what we can do. I guess I'm just gonna go after the 6 just to see if I can get some better moves going. Okay, I'm gonna just want to open this board up. This board isn't that great at the moment. I could set up, but he's going to go off now anyway, so it's not going to set up because the mana reduction. So I guess I want to sort of fight for a Rigard here. I know Rigard's not going to go off, but it just means I'm going to have to just play a little bit different. So Drake's going to go off. Of course he withstands. Hopefully he doesn't withstand this. So I did Kingston there to lower the damage, but of course Drake's going to withstand everything. These are the sort of little things that change a win into a defeat, and people forget that. And that's, emblems are important and talents are important, like for sure. So I really need a Rigard here, and I'm gonna go. I mean, I'm forced to kill Tolera. I can't afford Tolera going off again. That's that. We're just gonna have to. I mean, I guess I could have waited. She's gonna take it away, but I need the minions. I need that minion damage. I'm gonna do this and just hope for something Cascade-wise to come up. I get nothing. I'm not getting any purples anyway, that's what I want, those purples. Now let's kill Anzo. And then we could probably kill Liana, maybe. Maybe not. No. Ooh, close. So I'm just, it's damage control at this point. There it is. So when you get to this point where you know you're pretty much lost, you know, the board's not there, you've shuffled it around several times, nothing's come up. This is where then you think of teamwork. You think, well, someone's got to come back and clean this, like either yourself or a teammate. So let's make it as easy as possible. I know people like to go for the bigger cleans because of the points, but let's be honest, points, what's going on here? Points don't win your war chests. It's your teamwork, and that's what gets you the war chest, the wins. And whether I get 300 points, it's besides the point. But oh well. So I've left a nice easy clean, so at least that's a 2 flag. It was an okay board. Couldn't get any purple tiles. I needed the Rigard Hill. Didn't get it. But where I say the game was won, or should I say lost for me, was the fact that Drake withstood twice, and that was the matter. That was a matter of him dying. He would have died if he didn't withstand that. So his talent was really crucial. But anyway, what's done is done. As I say, this war is pretty much lost, even though we've just taken the lead, but unfortunately we are 7 flags behind. And I know some people say, well, you know, they could miss or disconnect, or someone might not use 6 flags. But let me tell you, top 20 in alliances, that rarely happens. Rarely happens. And plus, I don't want to win wars like that. I want to win wars through merit. I want to win wars through the team, playing as a team, and getting it that way. You know, this is defeat because we've lost it. You know, simple as. I'm not looking for them to start disconnecting stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, if it happens, you know, I'll take the 5 points, but you know what I mean. So anyway, moving on. Flag number 4. Thinking, do I go after Anzog again? I mean, I've just killed Gravemaker and Villa twice. And then the Anzog is the one that hurt me, even though it wasn't him, it was all Drake. And then Filthy, if you're watching this, I know he's probably thinking, oh look, he's talking good about Drake, because I like Question June, but I mean, I didn't say Drake was bad. I'm just saying I like Question June, personally. See, the difference there is Drake withstood and blinded me, whereas Question June would have just killed me, so it wouldn't have mattered. They're both good. Let's just say that. They're both good. It's a different argument. So I think we're going to go after... I guess we can go after Lil. I mean, it's the sensible thing to do because it's the 51 points. It's another Anzog. And it's no Drake. Let's try June this time. What team? I guess I'll go purple here. I'm running out of choices. Don't want to go red because of Vila. Yeah, let's do purple. So, well, I can do 3-2 red, I guess. I'm going to stick with purple. The only problem with the purple team is I have to use Vivica. I'll use this costume for Titans and this for... I don't like using slow in this war. For those of you that don't know, I mean, really shouldn't be using teams that can't fire in 9 tiles or less against strong Tellurian teams, because you're going to lose more than likely. At some point, I've got my other Rigard there, and I've got another Rigard somewhere there. Decisions. Blue team's really strong, but I don't like using blue against, obviously, Tellura either. Sorry guys, it's a lot of thought process. I should have my teams ready by now. I had my team 1 and 2, love them, never changing them. I've worked hard to get them where they're at and sort of working on the others. These teams are all good, don't get me wrong, but they're not to the point where I'm 100% comfortable with them coming out and squeezing the victory. I'm just going to go for take the risk since we've lost the war anyway. This would be a different story if we hadn't have won. No, hadn't won. I wish. If we hadn't have lost, should I say. But don't get me wrong, this is a very strong team. 4,300, but the problem is even with the 17 plus troop, she just think it's not fast enough unless you are sort of bursting with the yellow diamonds. But we'll see how it goes. It's, you know, I don't like relying on good boards, but sometimes you just got to. Hey, see, look at that, I've got loads of yellows, so. What do we do? Seeing if I can set up maybe if I got one purple move, don't really want to do that. I guess I'll do the diamond. Pop in this diamond. We'll screw up that purple match, so I don't want to do that just yet. I sort of want to focus on the yellows. The problem is I can't put that diamond just yet, so I'm going to have to just open the board up a bit and get lucky. I did. Alright, so I pretty much got my Viv. The Vicar, I'm going to take a risk and just see if I can bring some more up. He's going off anyway, so but I already know Viv's going off with just one of these matches. You could say I could have done it early and then had to cleanse, and you would probably be right because Anzog's going to now kill Seshat, which is a blow. Yeah, I probably misplayed that. I went for the combo, and I probably should have just played a little safe. Now, June is going to go off, and June doesn't mess around, so we're going to just put a stop to June. And we've got nothing here. We're going to have to just pop and hope. Unfortunately. It looks like it was a good pop and hope. There's yellows there. It's a purple diamond. We're going to stay this side of town. Now if I pop this blue diamond, it clears a lot of the riffraff, plus it sets up that yellow combo, which sets up Viv. Or close to. Not quite. Now I'm going to do this. It needs a ghost. So I'm just going to, again, look for the combo move. I can take the punch. No, I can't. Clarissa's dead. So this wasn't looking good. Like, quite simple. This wasn't looking good. But it definitely has changed in my favour. So we want the damage more on on Seshat. Because good old Jabberwacker, Jabberwocky, his poison will kill her. Not this turn, but maybe. No, screw the poison. Let's just get them get them claws into her again. Alright, so there we go, another 51 points. A little bit of luck there, got the Cascade, which got the diamond, but it's all about making your own luck, you know? It's quite simple. It's only luck if you make the right moves. So we're down to the last two. And I think I need to just take a big clean here. Take the sort of easy points at the moment. Shout out to Trackster GT, long-term friend. Been playing with this guy since I started playing the game, to be honest. Great guy. So a big shout out to him. He's had a great war. Where am I? My last two flags, 182. So pretty much job done. Unless I majorly mess it up. I'm gonna go after Captain Morgan since we've missed it a few times. See, I don't consider this a clean. I just want to shout out to people. This isn't a clean. Like, this is still a one hit. This just isn't 51 points, but this is still a one hit. If you go in light against this, you will pay the price. A lot of people go in thinking, oh, it's just a clean, you know, Tallulah is nearly dead. No. Don't ever go in with that attitude. Alright. Now what you can do is take a little bit more risk. But definitely don't go in light. So, I think actually I'm going to leave this to the end. I'm going to leave this to the end because I'm looking around what we got here. 33 points there. I mean, they're just not missing. I mean, they are not missing. 51, 48, this is where I need to see, like, stuff that we're doing. Yeah, 2, 6, 5, but it's not. They're producing the big numbers there. 51, 48, 50. They are doing the job, and we aren't. That's why we're going to lose this war, unfortunately. There's not much available, is there? It's all Vila and Gravemaker. God, this has become so boring. I wish, I think this game has, well, God knows how many different varieties of heroes, and it's sad that these three are just the main focus. There's just no one else better. And that's not their fault. It's unfortunately SG and Zynga's fault for allowing it. I guess we'll go after another golden team. Tempted just to have fun with my blue team at this point, but I'm going to go through 2 with this team. I level Kong, not happy with him. He needs emblems. He's really poor without emblems. He drops like an absolute fly. So I'm going to go with Queen of Hearts instead. She at least doesn't drop like a fly. And then I'm going to go Rigard and Kogaburo. That's Kage. There it is. So, I mean, there's a little bit of synergy going on here. You know, I've got a heavy hitter, 1 sniper. I'm not going to call Tier a sniper. He's more of a... He can be a game changer. And then obviously I've got my cleanse. And then Queen of Hearts is capable of being a big pain in the ass. I'm going to keep... Actually, I'm going to switch troops. The reason being is because I want cargo to hit hard. Let's go in. Not as strong, 4100, but the team itself has pretty good synergy. Alright, let's get into it. I'm going to do this move just to set up the chance of a red diamond. I got lucky and the red diamond did come along. If you don't attempt to set the chance up, it's not going to ever come. I'm not going to pop it though, because I only need 3 to get them 2 going. So I'm going to get rid of Teleria right off the bat, hopefully. She might not die. She didn't, so I'm forced to have to pop it. I didn't want to pop it, I wanted to set up the to set up, what's his name? Regard. I got to play cautious now because the board has dried up. Now I do have obviously that purple match, and that's already going to be the next move. I'm trying to think the next few moves ahead, so let's do that, because we know the taunt was going to be that. And that, unfortunately, is not going to kill her. What's that? 6 and 6, 12, 30. Right, so she is under. She is a Fenrir target. I guess I just want to do this move. I'm going to have to bite the hit. Hope. Of course, that was going to happen. It drives me mad. Jeez, it does. It drives me mad. Yeah, that's my fault. That really is my fault. I should totally know better than not to hold on. That's sort of why I don't like Cargo Bora, because, you know, without seeing the ball, it's... that frustrates me. I've just lost because of that. God. So Drake's about to fire. I had a feeling he wasn't going to die because Tyr just doesn't do damage, but I had a purple option. So I took it. Just going to ghost here, just see if we can get some red matches, which isn't going to happen. Luckily, Tyr's going to revive, and the only problem is, Sesha's going to kill him. God. And that was my mistake, really. I don't think I would have won, even if I used Cargo Bora. I don't think you would have done much. But who knows at this point? You know, I'm gonna... It definitely was a mistake on my end, so... I'm gonna say that cost me the war. Cost me this fight. I might as well just pop the blues and see what comes up. And bye-bye Tyr. Yeah, Tyr's really hit and miss. He's really good, but then it's one of those where he's really good if you get the tiles, and if you don't get the tiles, he's useless. He doesn't do much damage. And if he doesn't get any tiles, he doesn't revive, so... Oh well. There's a mess. That sucks. That sucks. 211. I'm gonna just do a clean. Just because there's no point in me taking a risk at this point. The war's lost. And I'm just gonna play sensible. I'm gonna go after Captain Morgan. It's a strong clean. Very strong clean. And then I guess I'm gonna just I guess I still got a rear guard. So I'm going to do a little 4-2-2. So 1-2-2. Got the cleanse, I've got the revive, got Kingston, and then I've got the deadly duo, the Lepus and Frida duo. It's risky. It's a clean. It's a strong clean. This isn't a team. If this was a close one, this isn't a team that advise, but it's definitely doable. You know, I've gone a little safe with the cleanse and the revive. You know, I'm sort of not looking for tile damage in this one. I'm just looking to play around and get some blues, really. That's the aim. So the board is pretty much nice for red and yellow. Of course, it's the colours I didn't pick. We do have a blue match, which is not going to kill Tellurian. I guess I'm just going to do that. I'm not too sure why. It's not a great board. It's just full of bloody blue, yellow and red, which I don't need. I just want to clear these out. There's some more don't set him off. I have to go and set him off or the job is done. Alright, so I'm going to just do the combo here. Just at least gets rid of that threat. Not over yet. Hopefully you don't go after that, but you did. I need to be fighting now for green. I'm sort of hoping at the same time if that doesn't happen. Jesus. I'm just trying to look to ghost. I don't want to set either of them off. Alright, I got it. Come on, you bring it up. Okay. This is why I brought Mother North. She's pretty good in the clean department. She does buy you a lifeline. It's not a strong lifeline, but it's a lifeline. Nonetheless, I'm still not getting my colours, so I'm gonna sort of just try and do as much damage control as possible. It's amazing. I picked 3 different colours. And the 2 colours I don't pick are the 2 dominant colours. Like, what are the odds? I mean, what are the odds? All good reviving, but I'm just not getting the boards. There we go. All the wrong colours. There we go. That was better. Let's get rid of the bunny. Hopefully. Nope. Okay, look there. Still in a good position. I'll get rid of the bunny still. Alright. So just take your time. Yeah. Believe it or not, considering I picked 3 colours, it's still a bad board. But you just gotta take your time and make it work. I believe it's doable if you just take your time. We're not worried about the timer now. Pretty much trying to just red and yellow everywhere. I nearly took yellow as well. I nearly took Rainer on Eve. I didn't. And God, seriously not going to pay the price, am I? Look at this. Oh my God. I don't want to hear it from any of my Wolves members that are missing cleans right now. This was a big clean. I took an iffy team and I'm making it work. Fed up of hearing these excuses. Oh well, I just didn't get the board. I flipped it 3 times. Well, I flipped this board about 15 times. And I'm still going. Admittedly, I haven't won it yet. I spoke too soon. I should have popped Mother North first, but it doesn't matter. So I've got the diamond. Oh. Alright. And there, that's it. We got lucky. We didn't get lucky, actually. I played that well. I'm gonna pat myself on the shoulder there. That was a clean. That was a clean to be happy about, and that gets me a respectable 255. Not great, unfortunately. Val, wow. 291, big shout out to Val. It's a shame it's going to be a defeat, but still, huge shout out. And you know what? I mean, huge shout out still to the Wolves. 6,000, it's going to be 6,000 plus. We still have 6 flags. It's tremendous. I mean, we're up against 30 Talarias, and there isn't a weak team. I mean, God, I mean, there isn't a weak team. This was sort of something we considered weaker, and this isn't weak. I mean, it really isn't weak. So yeah, big shout out. We're still a pretty new alliance up in the top 20. We've definitely still got a lot of growing to do, a lot of learning to do, but we're getting there. Big shout out to Crusaders as well. That, you know, they've done us 2 times now. So well played. We'll be back. We'll be back. Don't worry. we will get our win. Hopefully next time. We've never lost 3 in a row. I think we've only lost twice, and then there's only a few teams out there that we haven't beaten now, and Crusaders is one of them, so congratulations on that. Anyway, guys, I'm pretty happy with my own performance there. 255. Really happy with some of my guys. Definitely a big shout out to Val. 291 is incredible at this level. Well played. Trackstar, again, well played, very capable. Jamo, love this guy, great guy. Again, well played. He has his hit and miss moments, but this guy gives it his all. Team player. Cappy, well, Cappy is Cappy. I mean, solid as per usual. Cappy is definitely one of our best South Africans. Him and his wife are both great players. Enough said there, really. And then Ski, wow, this is great from Ski, really. Ski's been going for a difficult patch in Wars as well, but it's nice to see him up here. He definitely is more than capable. And let's shout out Deps and Pupka as well, because this is good. I always say to my team, aim for 200 plus. So let's give everyone a shout out. Filthy, Doomers, Bacon, King Archer, Dirty Ram, I was going to say Snake House there, Dirty Randy, Geronimo, Rustican. Good job, great effort. We won't go down the bottom, we're not going to name and shame. I don't do that. Everyone tries their hardest, and at the end of the day, it's all about the boards you get and what you make of them. On that note, guys, thank you for watching. Please like if you enjoyed it. Please dislike if you didn't. Comment if you got a question, or if I did something wrong, pull me up on it. I pretty much know where I went wrong on a few of them hits, so I also rewatched the video as well, just to watch my own hits, see where I went wrong. So don't worry there. And subscribe if you like it and you want to watch more war hits. I've got other content coming out. I'm doing a lot of different things as far as hero tutorial sort of thing, and then I'm also going to look into Hero Academy and Alchemy Lab, and just go into a little bit more detail on what you should do with it, how you should use it, and how you can benefit from it. So anyway, thank you guys, and I'll catch you later.